Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm excited about today's tutorial. I have recently been making a lot of bags and I keep getting asked over and over, how am I making these coordinating zipper pulls? And I've got a few samples here. I've actually switched out most of my zipper pulls on all my bags to these coordinating ones. And if you have been watching my channel for very long, you recognize this. About maybe a year and a half ago or so, I really got into making flare buttons. And that's what this machine is for. This is a button maker. And these were all made with cardstock. I use these in scrapbook projects and mini albums and all kinds of things. And had a lot of fun with those. Well, I had put this away for quite some time. And the other day I was thinking about my bags and wanting a coordinating pull, and I didn't have any tassels. So I thought, what if I used my Cricut, cut out my fabric circles? Would that work in the button maker? And it turns out it did. So I did a little bit more research and I found these zipper pulls. These are also by Button Boy, which is where I got my machine. They come with this, you can get it in white or black, and it also comes with the little attachment. And then I also have these backs that you can also use and make essentially a fabric button. So I've also made fabric buttons, just like this. So this could be used on a, as a button on a bag or a purse. You could use these as a decorative touch, a middle of a flower. All kinds of ideas. So the fact that you can use fabric with these is so awesome. So for those of you who aren't familiar with this, I'm going to show you how I did this. Okay, so to make your own buttons, I'm going to show you how to do this. You're going to need a couple of things. These are all the accessories that I have for my particular button machine. We're going to need the top, which is the rounded dome piece. And so you have to watch these because quite often, and I think I have right here, they're stacked inside of each other. So you want to make sure you just have one. And you're going to place that face down on the big side. Then you're going to take one of your fabric circles. And again, I cut those at 1.313 inches. And you're going to place that pretty side up in the same cup. Now, if you don't want to put a mylar on the top, like this is just a raw fabric button, there's nothing on it. However, when I put them on a bag, I like to put a clear plastic top on it. That way it's not going to pick up the oils from your skin or, whatever, because you're using this pull all the time. So if you want to put the clear plastic mylar on it, you're going to do that now. So we're going to put that on top. So you have your top, your fabric, and then your mylar. And you're going to swing this around, pull the plunger, and on this side, we're going to put the back of it. Now, if you're going to use one of the zipper pulls, you need a back that looks like this. This is called a collet, and it is a ring. It has a lip to it that faces kind of up like a cup. You want to put that cup side up, and you're going to put that in the opposite side, just like that. Then you're going to spin this around. Notice the button's gone. It's up here now. And you're going to pull the plunger again. And here is your finished fabric button with the mylar on the top. It's hollow on the back, and to use it with a zipper pull, you just simply place it on top and it snaps right into place. You put your little clip on it and you can hook that right into your zipper or whatever project you want. Now, what if you wanted to do this type of button? Those take a different kind of back, and instead of using the ring, sorry, things are flying. Instead of using the ring like this on the back, we're going to use a back that looks like this and a piece that looks like this. They come separately, and all you do is snap this right through the hole, and that forms a button. So we're going to flip it back around to the big side. We're going to put our top piece on. Make sure you only have one. Put it so the dome side is facing down. We're going to grab one of our pieces of fabric. Put that over the top. Now I'm not going to put a mylar on this one because I want it to be a fabric button, not a zipper pull. So we're just going to leave it raw like that. And actually I'm going to get a different one that was a little bit curly and I don't have my iron going to flatten it out. So let me grab another one. Alright, so this one's laying a little bit flatter. Maybe. Alright. So we have our cap and then our fabric. We're not going to put a mylar on this one. I want just a raw fabric button like this one. So I'm going to swing it around, make sure that fabric stays down. Pull the plunger. And on this side, I'm going to put that button back that we made, and we're going to put the button side down. Spin it around. Pull the lever. And now we have a fabric button. So I think this is a fun way to bring out this machine that I have had for quite a while. I got real excited with the paper flares, and you can still use paper and put those on the zipper pulls. You'll just use a different back on them. So you have all kinds of options for coordinating zipper pulls for all your projects, or coordinating fabric buttons, whatever you want to do. If you want to put the mylar over the button, you can also do that as well. This machine is not inexpensive. It is a little bit pricey, but I have gotten my use out of it tenfold. I went crazy with it about 1.5 years ago with the papers, like I said, and I thought it was really fun to pull it out and find a new use with the fabrics. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.